eastern side, which we can't reach yet. Everything's been pretty much explored.
I've entered the destruction of the Ket on Voeld into my records, so we remember. But did you find anything of note in the Ket databases? Anything about the start of their invasion?
This might be of interest.
This can't be right. It says some Angara volunteered information to the Ket. Is this how they found out about our abilities? Could this be why they exalt us?
There was no hiding that.
The Ket would have discovered your people's bioelectric capabilities another way.
They were studying our genetics. It would be impossible to hide. Those first Angara we lost, we thought they'd all been killed. I can't include this in our history, Ryder. We can't be remembered like this. The conflict with the Ket will continue for years. We need hope, not crushing truths.
Hope is more important. Truth more important. So if he puts the truth in whatever he's doing, that's gonna make Angaran look bad. If he kind of lies about it or doesn't include it, rather, then people won't look at the Angara like negatively or whatever. No one's gonna know except me and him, pretty much. So I guess don't put it in there. Frickin' Prothean bot, man. You know what? I say include it. Never mind. Change my mind.
You can't just act like this never happened or make up some other story.
Pathfinder, that's all history is. Fact and conjecture blended to form a narrative.
How does the narrative that the Angara are perfect serve your purpose?
I thought it would keep morale from flagging. But perhaps we need to understand our own frailty. Thank you, Ryder. You've given me much to think about. Now I must get to work.
Level 40. Wow. Cool. Alright. So there's nothing else to turn into unless there is a... Was there anything at the Angaran Resistant base that we need to turn in? Let's take a look over there. And then if not, then we'll board the Tempest. We can probably take like a couple-minute break. And then we'll go to Havarl and do the vault stuff there. And hopefully we can finish that before the end of the stream happens. Level 40, look at all the skill points you're not spending. We only just leveled like 2 times, I think. That totally didn't say 19, by the way. That did not say 19. Report back to the doctors. Return to Hannah with updates. Yeah, let's turn these in real fast. Because, I mean, they are XP.
An impressive surveillance system.
I know exactly what you need.
I know exactly what you need. Yep. What do you think I should spin those skill points in, Remington? Should it be combat stuff, biotics, tech? What are we thinking?
It's good to see you back. You saved lives today. We don't know who or how many, but you did. I set something aside.
Just give me my
for our
XP.
latest shipment. For your help.
I didn't need a reward.
A reward wasn't necessary.
It is. Trust me. It's dangerous out there. Everyone relies on their gear to get them home. Applies to you too. Oh, and Yetta, the fighter you found, managed to make her way back. She's stable and recuperating, thanks to you.
Oh. Oh, we got all these consumables.
This one's gonna need a sedative.
Well, thanks for the free consumables, bro. Alright, let's go tell this chick about the scout, and then that's it. Grenades! Okay. I don't think they're sticky grenades, so we might not kill anything, but give it a try. There's only one grenades in the game, I think.
Annick sent a squad to retrieve her. She seemed troubled, but I suppose being trapped
So
in
this was
rubble-
the...
I'm so happy she's still alive. Skies be bright for you, right?
That's it. So the scout that we found was the one that was trying to interrogate a cat about where her family was or something like that. Can I just nope, I gotta go back to the forward station. Okay. Well, let's go back to the forward station and then get back on the Tempest. We'll take a quick couple-minute break. We'll come back, we'll go to Havarl, find the monoliths, do the vaults, and we'll see where we're at in time frame after that. Havarl was like one of the... Havarl and Voeld were like some of the first vaults you can go to. So I can't imagine it being like too difficult, but this kind of was. Can I just leave, or do I have to get the Nomad? Distraction, please. There's nothing more satisfying than exploding someone's legs off, says Remington's. Probably gonna get like, somebody wants to talk to you. Here's this email.
Ryder, could we chat?
Uh-oh.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
What do you want to chat about? On hold. Wait for Cora to decipher the transponder. She's done it? Read email from Cora. Okay, so that's going to talk about the Asari Arc then. Vetra has an email. Vetra, we've already done your loyalty mission. What more do you have to offer? Why can't I get a Drac loyalty mission or a PB loyalty mission? Well, let's see what he has to say real fast.
I don't believe it. Gil's reconfigured our entire nav array. O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it.
Kallo, don't.
Take the helm.
Don't.
I've had enough of this.
Uh-oh. Is this where he punches Gil?
You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right.
What's this about? These two have kind of like been going back and forth the entire game.
All right, let's talk this out. What's going on?
I'm doing my job, and he's undoing it because... Hell if I know.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
I see what you're saying. He doesn't like anyone touching the ship he's worked on and kind of taking stuff off, putting things on, that sort of thing.
I can see how you'd feel that way.
Seriously? Look, Kallo, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
Ooh, who do we agree with here? You know, I was agreeing with Kallo up until Gil said we need to adapt. I understand how this is like, I don't know, almost like this ship is sacred and all that sort of stuff. But Gil's pretty right on this one, I think.
The Tempest is ours now. She has to serve our mission first in whatever capacity we need. Gil, change whatever you have to.
I wonder, in time, will strangers be treating your achievements so carelessly?
Peace and quiet, finally. Thanks, Ryder.
He'll cool down and he'll
Okay,
realize.
show's over. Back to it.
Uh-oh. Was it school or what? People fighting? I mean, I hope he gets over it.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I know. You're trying to load. I can use it. Science pods. Alright, we've got 3 cryo points to spend. What do we do? What do we do? Financial infrastructure. I don't really care about getting credits. Trade capacity, not that great. Munitions, I don't really care about that. Advanced training, we don't need that now. Ears to the ground. We don't really use... well, we haven't done too much of the Apex stuff. I don't really see a point to using that, so I guess everything's going to go into science? I don't know. At this point, these are things that we may or may not do. We also don't have to use these right now, so... yeah, I think we're okay. Search kiosk. Back. Let's take a moment to look at emails real fast. The Asari Ark. Ryder, I had a breakthrough on the location of the Asari Ark. Please come talk to me on the Tempest ASAP. Okay. Message from New Tuchanka. Troubling Ket activity from Nakmor clan. Pathfinder. Nakmor scouts recently returned with a troubling report. 2 Ket ships crashed on a plateau on Eldon after taking damage flying through the Scourge. One scout swears she saw one of the ships firing upon the other as they went down, but were unable to verify this claim. If there are survivors from this crash, the desert will quickly claim their lives. However, we believe the circumstances surrounding the crash unusual enough to warrant bringing to the attention of the Pathfinder. Well, I don't know when we'll go do that, but sure, we'll take it. Vetra, don't worry, Sid didn't do something reckless this time, as far as I know. I just found something cool on Kadara. Want to meet there? I'll send the nav point as an attachment. Yeah, I don't know when we're gonna go back to Kadara, but sure. Mail from Angaran Resistant HQ from Ephra. Words reaching me that you found a pre-Scourge Angaran AI and that you chose to keep it for yourself and send it to the Nexus? What's wrong with you? Jal explained that the AI itself was hostile and wished to go with you. Regardless of your stance on free will for artificial intelligence, I would have liked to have made that call myself. Perrin Shi was ready to close the embassy. It's only because of your continued work against the Ket that I was able to persuade her against it. I assured her that you would be as cooperative with all the data you discovered because of it, right? Please, try not to be so stupid next time. I mean, if the consequence is just a bad email, that's fine, right? Is this a joke from Kesh? What did you send me? At first I thought it was a joke, but no. You sent me a hostile AI. Ryder? Got her set up all cozy and tethered in Sam node, but not before she spaced a couple of crates of supplies headed for Prodromos. Or Podromos? Wait, what? Is that a misspell? Podromos? I thought it was Prodromos with an R, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Displace the gravity in Pathfinder HQ. I didn't tell Tan or the others. For now, this will be our secret. Okay. So the AI is doing interesting stuff. Alright. Well, let's go quickly talk to Cora, and then I promise we'll move along here. She's always hanging out there. Ooh, loyalty mission. The Asari Arc is a loyalty mission. Uh-oh. Okay, alright. Or the reason to hurry up and finish Havarl, and then that'll probably be like the first loyalty mission we do. Kinda cool.
We got it, Ryder.
You patched up the Asari flight recorder?
Some old access codes, a little data recovery from Sam. We have the Asari Arc's last heading. Nav points are set. We can head there whenever you're ready.
Are you ready for this?
Remember the survey ship? This might not be pretty. Are you...
Handling tough stuff is my job. We need the Asari and Sarissa more than ever. I trust you to find them before the Ket do.
Simple as that. Cool. Alright. Well, I can get behind that. So that is a loyalty mission, which is interesting. Alright, well... Let's go ahead and just land on Havarl, and then we'll take our break that I've been saying for the past
Voeld
30
orbit
minutes.
steady. We just got pinged by another of those ZK trackers.
Let's try to get
Uh-oh.
close enough to pull some data.
On it.
I'm picking up something.
This will be
Tracker
there.
ahead. Looks active.
Ease up on it.
This is also
We need a point of
something
origin.
that we need to be working on too, so that way... Because if we don't work on this, they said stuff would start happening to our outpost. Like, I don't know if it's going to get attacked or if, like, supplies are going to get cut off or something like that. I don't know.
That is one twitchy self-destruct.
Wait, just let me stick a predictive model in this fragment. There, a common vector, maybe a point of origin.
Good job. Let's go.
Milky Way research. Find the origin of the signal in Nalesh system. Okay. Well, there's so many freaking systems here. There's so many. I do want to scan some of these systems soon. So maybe after we finish Havarl, we can do some scanning. That might not be today, though. That might be tomorrow or something. I don't know. We're going back to Havarl, though. We're going to land on it. And then we will take a break. It's probably super late to be taking a break, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. Go ahead and land. As long as there's no anomalies here, which there isn't. Okay, good. Can skip that. Now we haven't been here since very early on in the game. So we'll go ahead and do that. Everybody says I'll probably hop off during the break. Too tired today? No worries, man. You're gonna have plenty to watch in the VOD. Let's see. I feel like we should probably take let's take PB. You know what? We're gonna take Liam. Liam hasn't seen any action in forever. Let's take him. We'll take those two. I think we're good. Good. Gotta see who you bring for stats. I forgot about that. That we were still doing that. Yeah. PB and Liam is who we're bringing. I don't remember the last time we used Liam, so he's probably has probably like 60 something skill points to be used.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
The LZ. Okay, let me get a look at this map here. So, we explored all of this. We could not get over here for some reason because there's a bridge that needs to be taken care of. I don't know what that is. I was hoping there would be like a memory fragment somewhere around here. So if that's the case, there's a buried cave, Forgotten Depths. I don't know what all that is. Mithrava, we've been to, which was that tower. The station there. Remnant Abyss. Now here's the thing that we were trying to do. I don't see any monoliths on here. Well, I do. But I don't know. I feel like this is super... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. The monoliths have to be over here, I would think. But I don't know. I don't know. We're going to have to do some looking around. I don't see any monoliths that we can see. What's the assignments here on Havarl? Lost Sister, that's on hold. A dying planet may know the location of Havarl's lost monolith. Okay. So to unlock the memory, you must obtain an heirloom. Yep, so that's down in the abyss. Okay. Well, that's what we're going to have to work on in order to find the monolith. So that's back down over there, which is where the destroyer is. So we'll take care of that, and then we'll work on that. There's not too much that can be done right now if we don't do that. So